With the full moon in Virgo coming up, I thought it would be interesting to pull a few cards and see what insights or messages might pop up for us today. I started with the Moonology Oracle deck and its card for the full moon in Virgo. And as you can see, the message here is, you are good enough. You are good enough. You definitely are good enough. Let that message sink in. It's a message I think we all need to hear from time to time. Sometimes more often, sometimes not so. But our insecurities can pop up and we can feel that we are perhaps not good enough for where we find ourselves. Not good enough for the people around us. And none of that is true. So I'd like to encourage us all, myself included, to remember that we are, in fact, good enough. And perhaps if that's the only message you take away from today, that might be all you need. So let's shuffle up the cards and then pull a few and see if we can get any insights into what we can expect for the next few days. Okay, let's see what comes up. What might we expect to have around us over the next few days, please? Choices. Two of Cups as choices. Partnerships. It can be little choices, it can be big choices, it could be choices around attitude or around actions. What else? What else do we need to know right now? Oopsie. Okay, I guess I have to take these. They all fell out here. The Tower, the Ace of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, and the Strength card. Move that down further there. With the Two of Cups, we have a choice. Two is always choices. This is a choice about how we're going to allow ourselves to behave and interact in the time moving forward. We can actually make a choice. Are we going to allow ourselves to get into the Five of Cups space where it's poor me, things are not working out for me, poor me, poor me. Remember, we have the full moon in Virgo card where you are good enough. So no need to be a victim here. But there are circumstances around us that perhaps we don't have any control over. I think that's true most of the time. We have circumstances that are under our control and circumstances that are not under our control. Often when people see the Tower, they find it quite scary, but in actual fact, the Tower can be an aha moment, that eureka moment where suddenly, out of the blue, you just know what to do. It doesn't have to be that your whole world is crumbling down and everything is being annihilated. Interestingly, though, we have the Ace of Pentacles right next to the Tower. The Ace of Pentacles is a start of something new, and it's something new material. And often, if you're going to start something new, you have to let go of stuff that's on unstable ground, things that are not working out. So in this case, the Tower could be an aha moment for you to know what it is that we should be letting go of, what we should be eliminating from our lives and letting go. Very often Virgo is associated with cleaning up and cleaning house and getting rid of the things that don't fit. And the Tower is just happening maybe a little faster than you might normally want to. There's no time for procrastination here. It's time to get on with it and move what's not needed anymore out. Because it's time for a new start. There's a promise of the newness on the horizon. And as I said previously, there's no need to feel like, poor me and I'm left out in the cold, because you're not. You are part of this equation. You are good enough to move forward. And the Strength card is here to lend you the courage and strength to make the choices that you need to make to move in this new direction. Now, what it's going to be is going to be different for everybody, and the complexities of it and the seriousness perhaps of the decisions ahead of you are also going to be very different depending on your circumstances and where you are in life. But the energies are similar. There is a time now to make a choice and then to act on that choice, so that you can step into this moment, this new opportunity. But in order to take advantage of this new opportunity, move forward with courage and leave behind any ideas of victimhood or being sorry for yourself, because that won't serve you. There's no need for it, and the promise is there. Let's see. Let's see what the Oracle cards might say. This is the Soul Journey cards from James from Prague. Let me do a little shuffle here. Oopsie. This one. Health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. What else? Another one. Perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Do you want one more? That one. Acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. And I think that's probably the perfect message for the ending of this reading. Remember that we are good enough. We can make the choice to make the changes that we can. and accept the things we cannot change. Let's see if there's anything to add from his book here. On his card, he says, right now your soul is learning acceptance. This may force you to feel out of control in a situation or with another person in your life. Just realize that the universe has given you this incredible opportunity to release control. Perhaps doing so will help you realize that there is a rhythm, a rhyme or reason to everything in life. Rather than thinking that there are accidents that are occurring, refer to these conditions as moments of divine design. I'm reminded as I look at that, as I read that and I look at that, one of the books when I was studying, well, I'm always studying the tarot, there's always more, I don't know if I'll ever know more than enough, but one of the things that the tarot could be is that universe making the change for us, that instant where the universe changes everything. And if we can step into that acceptance that the changes are for our best and not feel sorry for ourselves and persevere with what we can do with courage and strength, we'll end up in a much better place. We'll end up in the Ace of Pentacles at the start of something beautiful. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Sending you all love and light and many blessings.